Welcome back. This is logic coding. Today we are going to look at another simple linked list problem called linked list cycle. The problem is we are given a linked list and we just want to return a boolean to indicate whether there is a cycle within the linked list. So a pretty straightforward way would be we want to store a hash map, and we can do a hash map. As we traverse the linked list, we just store the hash map with the list node. After we traverse it, if we encounter a duplicate node, then there is a cycle, otherwise we don't. But in this way, although the time complexity will just be O(n), but the space complexity will also be O(n). There is actually a better way such that the space complexity can be optimized, where we can use two pointers. The idea is we have a fast pointer which goes 2 steps. Every time it will return 2 steps, and we have a slow pointer which will move 1 point. For example, in this case, they're both starting from the head, and then fast will move 2 to 0, slow will move to 2, and the next time fast will move to 2, and the slow will move to 1, and then the next fast will move to -4, and the slower one will also move to -4, as long as if the fast can catch to slow, which means there is a cycle within the linked list. So in this case, the time complexity will just be O(n), while the space complexity will be constant, since we just have 2 pointers, or 2 linked lists. So now let's do this. So I will have a slow equals to head. I will have a fast equals to head. So if my fast equals to slow, which means I would have a true, otherwise I return false. How can we traverse this is fast will move, every time will move 2 steps forward, while slow only move 1 step forward. And while fast up next. Let's try. I think this is pretty much it. Let's try run the code. Let's try and submit it. Cool. So fast and slow pointers are a common technique for a linked list. I will also be, there's a second version, which is a medium question. It asks not only return a boolean value, but actually return the head of the linked list. I'm going to make that video now, so stay tuned. See you next time.